that we know siasa by brother said in pensenpensenmu bro na fe also timide wa dwenche bro but if we gasty man or trade or takrade polytechnic say correlations to Nana Osunsia who happens also to be my uncle say I mentioned as council of state member Nana Osunsia correlations to you. Well, Samson I make I say Abase members Jolu. Nyame adman ko je abusuafo na omonkope abusuafo. For the late Emmanuel Japan, I remember ye Mary Abena Obenewe Japan, George Naya Breman, and Nancy for 18th February. Remember we are the Copene Crabia. No panel 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. They be trying to wash out. Nefie ewo Jolu na fe ya to aso Copene Crabia wachim asa mama ewo Eastern region. The question there is at Nefie. For the late Emmanuel say Japan, Emebusia Yako. One of the controversial constituencies are every day. Asemfu Frobo Free Hoba. Now, one of the finest and then competent member of parliament. Lower Manya Krobo. Yanto office moi. Nasi Kabia Ira. Nani Pebinum so na mechira hafa. Na ebinim si ebese, na ebinim si ebese. A member of parliament. Abetnasi. Him for Ebenezer Oklitete Labi. Oh, Wakwaba.
Yeah, yeah.
Then what is saying?
Yeah, me Adom Boko.
Don't you see controversial?
And controversial. The only thing is that we have some bad notes. That's all.
The latest is that 1% executives in Echo.
I mean, the figment of their imagination. You see, what they are doing is illegal. And it is a criminal.
Illegal. And a criminal.
A criminal. You know.
Omunina so anything.
Well.
Sikabe na esa ochemo mo na executive chemo mo mancha mo.
Obian Omani. This is our game of politics. You know. During the election, there was during the election. I mean, any BBI you know, I mean, on the election day, operations, you know, go sika near day. Every election, no, polling agents, omusika, yema, me drama, yema, no, but say, in the course, no, you had a problem with the transportation, being money there, you know, your short iska. You know, we decided to use part of their money to defray the cost of the transportation. I called about 40 of them, Naka, about 200 and something. I sat them down and told them that, oh, when you have me quite cry, me ba, come music like a crabby, the mama. Omotiasi. I have, you know, me call it. I feel the old, you know, as I make a chira. The few who were not even part of our campaign, but none of them. Be anyone man or a polling agent, man or a part of your campaign, the campaign team. So the idea, and you know, a mischief. And the people who are behind it, you know, the people are contested with Amibiti woman. So the idea.
No petition, regional and national.
Oh, I woman sang if they have any issue, no. So they say, so OPTC, you know, region. There were processes, there were procedures. But they have decided to take the law into their own hands. So they say.
So the office is locked, that is open?
Office be near locked. What they are doing is cosmetic. If you are idea of go blazy office anyone. Already know him say, after election, I mean we've gone through a lot. Now see, me is a constituency office be as functional as before the elections. You know, yamaya who, you know, time kakra. You know, trying to have any echo rounds and that man for say name we no want to know. office na kasa kura no yente ye mie ntino the ongwako ye ni they are just cutting attention of the press. Now these days no omko ye bibia nipa be say 5 6 10 bi omko ye no mo try the go phone so a no mo they are money some of your media for ye bia they will not find out whether they are woman here no papa na say we no they are to ntino the good people of Lower Manya omo ka ho ye campaign seriously to abano ama ye winning ye no I know you know they don't subscribe to what is going on. In any case, one of the issues I'm raising is say ye vote abafom. But nipa kuna o champion ade no MTN our champion ade ni agboni back friend Dr. Noete 3 people in yes no man. They are giving the boys no one ni adwuma mo ye. One almost sponsor woman. How
do you know?
Oh, I know. They should come and prove me wrong. And you know, what they are doing is that they think that they can through this, make me unpopular. That's what they're gonna say. But they've said worse things about me. But the people of Lower Manyan say no credit. Look, this what do you call it? They started with wild allegations on the election day. Say, your mommy 2.something billion. Say, me chairman party for. Now, Nipa Omo constituency. I met some of them was telling them, say, the population in the constituency, the amount of 2.5 billion. Say, chairman, how much would each person get? And you know, they are just holding on to straw. Be beer to make people that's what they want to do. So they are saying. Okay. But the party has come out to say nobody that blame game will be unrelaxing. Look, 2000 they are claiming say me my vote about 2000. The then 1992 major Tete we need by 30,000. 1996 and MTN be fire. 2000 I be co-opposition. He dropped whooping 10,000. 10,000. And or drop away. And then you call elections. Look at how heated these elections were. Even if we lose one sit near
majority.
Even if we lose one sit near now you drop by 4,000. We say hell should break loose. I mean, the angels should come from heaven to come and do what? The people say it is just mischief. One more year, they want to make my person. So the only look, the only it's an attack on my person just to try and make me unpopular. But then I can say, those who are part of the campaign, those who really join the campaign, genuinely, the loyal people of NDC Lower Manya do not subscribe to what is going on.
That's it. Sampan, Secretary Ashanti Region MPP, New Patriotic Party, still, Your Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, we are hopeful. Say, we favor any better so. So I'm quite not saying. Maybe I'll teach you on no say I'll teach you on and but what happened? The whole Ashanti region was in parliament to represent whose interests? MPP interest, Ashanti region development, or what interest? And our papa no nipa oyenti anase because me you are paying very much fortunate was part of the team.
But the way they mean town in Chiwasem, I wasn't surprised because Onunyam for Simon Mensa. In fact, your party Nibia.
Hold on. I think that both sides, Ubia endorsing is seriously.
Well, you see,
super. Me will be that.
Parliament, I want to you share your home. Or no, they mean if you are if you come as you. It was maybe I see a bon come here trans bibi anti no trans sampai wo baby no hu mi wo no you feel say na ni mi e dada so ti ase
okay
Samson and Simon
was good
or those days of the parliament bar or bar satana me MP me minister ye wo baby aya yeshia na nya me nkwa a lot of ntimi enu akura no mpo e yanka akwanya wo no maga nipa ba BP wo no maga obedwane
wow
ntimi me mano me congratulate no na I wish him all the best.
He's a demonstration of good name is better than riches.
Yeah,
Loyalty.
Ha!
Ma yenchia o mehwe yiti na ye no wants to say the day ye no omo empire ne nyamedi na nso ache. O ye ro say mensa honorable. De uhu ni nra no e kire say asantiman aye krado say ye beta na chi e ma odi mpuntuo ene de ye pena asantiman mu aba. Asantiman esumpa ohwe wonso ne bia diverse ethnic groupings ewo intinura won be support you no better na chi no me na me the head of the regional delegation me chairman ha otwa ne ho kakranti na me di delegation enem traditional council otufo otu kumawu mahene eno beti na dem nya tepama hene no bebo na chidom se wi ahene a wo bosomtwe constituency mampon hima wo mo na represent the traditional authority asantiman yenya yenuanom kramufo ene semufo a wo represent groupings no infant for other tribes and sana other political activists ne friends former MPs be pre omo baye ma me sweet mother Elizabeth Ajimanum nyina eba na wo hwe odran kasa ne countenance okotran ntime bisa no na small kan ya tun se nimdia no ewo ho a ode beboa ye ma ne trinkwa me for instance a personal friend said the honorable teller bi kan no ye nim ye ho ansana ye partisan politics nti ye to da bi obi hu say oni teller bi e di agro din ko ba no office bia bibia na so bi so so on media agro na but we knew ourselves way before on no crowd abaye MP and then asefo no nti we are ready ye manitrim kwa minister ye mompa ye ma no ye fe ahoden enter na chi minister betima ye adwuma no ama santiman ama mfaso so abobia nti de no ahu ya na ye ofe no and then sumi nua kwamna Duncan and so ko
wow
be kwa kotai na chi ono so fin man on say me associate member of the central region aha nti ye be kwa kotai na chi na ono so nipa wo no mu no ono so de akwa nana Duncan for the president na mamu so fa won waji won wapa won so meboa suafo no meboa no timi say e dance ronko kakra jidi so bia nim dia owo ahonfa ma mo nyina wo no de beye ema mfa sopa no aba na 2020 mina tell abi onu abehu de ye ndi so lose ni seat na say enyasme.
Well, but I want to tell me quickly on this one. ETMS or journey race for councils. Is it a start the back in the end this year?
In fact, I mean, but I don't think so. Elections. So
Council of State, is it purely political or partisan?
Unfortunately, if we continue to criticize him, say partisan, but I don't think that is what it should be.
But are you surprised?
I am not. I am not surprised at all. Say, Okwako contested. No. You see, you make picture no properly. Say, you start to say MMDC is near the elections, no eba. I don't know me bomb pie say anymore the best start here yes I no. Nanka, woman about point 2 woman than saying no. Woman acting. Now they work towards elections no. The best son and no people brave away politics. And I wish him well. I wish
so you think that with my Council of State member was still a member of the NDC?
Well, you see, only by Adibako Ghana Hanmo. Obi Atuaba. Everybody has his inclination. I saw for sometimes one say one share kasa no ni and now you give yourself up. So the make say. But minye ni say the fact or your NDC nino or your threat and say bibisa debi. Look, sometimes unim watamvoa unim de obi obetimi criticize why better than
unim uhinte irechi.
Yes, say ubenya apontia odi adwan huma akata no no hu pa because okraman wo he odi ne pia not so sign wo wachi a unim say wa sign ba odwan odi wachi a de oye enye ono ananimu a de noko you have to be very careful, and it is better say unim matter for chance anything no say ononso okowrem kura na say womunim say oya NDC ni mapa why di minister da why no ma bibre ononso no be ma ni nsem kan ana bibi no ononso no obehwe ni yi.
I see, but sometimes a plus for our democracy, and I say, well, this is quite tricky.
Mon adeno mon farmer junko. On one Council of State and yet partisan. To the beer presidents binum nipa no before makono omni ye bi na ye mankrofo a complaint. Banka ye purely presidential advisory body. If you say one ewo honom no who could to president for on certain matters, certain constitutional issues bia a bar say president onya adwenkyere. Tem bia no mo fa ya hu senkrofobia e wonim there. Constitution also eka nipa kuo bia so omko. Oka nipa be miensa nan bia bia senkwaye chief of defense staff IGP ne justices of the Supreme Court no a yedika ho no. Ye wia ye to aba eyi nipa du ebeka ho. I said no president nomination I think 14 or so names
11 14 yeah.
Omu wia ye be sen eyi nipa du region bia de baako eno ye koto aba. O koto aba no a electoral college is made up of MMDs no metropolitan municipal these assemblies na what's our region no assembly bia nominate nipa 2 and at the ban to ba santimam for instance what 30 districts no nipa 60 2009 Central Regional Rep Yera Atu Esuman MPP ni kasepa but he won 2009 Yanana apenti apiamenka Katachi or contested he lost by 2 votes nti Yera yitimensa contest enya sanfufro ebi enye ade a enwanwa as we speak minim known NDC activists are one contest be Volta region, Northern region, Upper East regions. But as a UT, I am known by everybody. Say a former MP, a former minister, on JJ Rawlings, no, a judgment on a of mills, no, a judgment, no, Emma. The situation, no, I hear some uniqueness be abahono. But I believe, say, as you tell Abikano, ye no. Na niema bi nso ani ebesisa e bi adwempa bi e wo no tim ba bia yero ayiti adu no oduru statesmanship o the atra partisan wo hwe ntini fitai na se otwa ba form na o ko kasema megiri se considerations be ebebam me let's leave the options to electoral college say Friday no better no we hope that the best persons no Oba Santimemu for instance Nana Myre hine ejinemu Krofoso hine ejinemu me papa former regional chairman Mankwa Robert the dini Robert Owusu-Amankwa
me say me papa me adopted for them say ya Mankwa ya Mankwa ya Mankwa
nanu din later become anon Badum straight and natural Mr. Yamanko.
As you know, Robert.
Oh, no friend me. And not here. Me know I admire since 2000.
Robert Owusu-Amankwa.
Unimidi. And I'm so. Udin there. Into a letter. I don't know who said letter. No kasa ya type there. A dinner was on here. Mr. Robert Owusu.
He said no. Kuye to busa. He was say hyphenated. I mean you
But when you say me ankasa, enyenra. The kanem nito say dinner hyphenated. the communication am na ye nyina ni bia no me tro no say mensa metitim.
Wow.
So
it was a good question.
Yes, on draw my attention to it that.
Okay.
Definitely. You did then there.
All right, good. We now more.
Odi on draw attention. Me kai say me call tech na madam fufu bi. Ah, I no more from Philip na. On from me jiso because I feel I'm go catch up say me near Philip ana. My friend Philip say anti da me document we to me ni mo hu di na we chi no mo say me di no kwa Philip kran kan kra na me say o daga afi na me catch up say me near Philip na mo be say me di fufura na
okay, so that's it. It's good that we are free.
I'm a secondary school.
Yeah.
Na they are down for be Clement Boatin. Say me baby owo. And na school ni diom the friend pa the nickname of the friend of Jeje. Obianti headmaster say just apia. Na kura pa so obia penasem. They dey name say say na friend da headmaster nam administration fa quadrangle business St. Teresa's for no twe. Headmaster tell us say Clement.
Who is that?
When I first in Vienna, and I saw you any free man I can't didn't grant enough to vote him.
Okay, so that's my it's actually putting out of place. But if your academia never, good news is that Nana Dankwa declares that free SHS is on.
Yeah.
You're analyzing here whether it's a political talk, and I say the reality is that you're approaching the well up. We are able to achieve that results.
Yeah.
Although Airtel and Mami chance in fuse.
Yeah.
You think it's a feasible project?
Yeah. I'm say idea enche bibia ye mra pon no dia to ho say yenye but you see bibia to ato no ye the caveat is say subject to availability of funds. Na ubehu say this election eko ye no all the political parties no PPP whatever CP obiya say obehwe say ebenya free education so they are
progressively
yeah 2012 ne can say progressively free because ye hwe ye na ye kura person na ye nim de betimi ye film ne nim de head be count and into ye can ene fi ase kakra se ene omampanyi Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo aba na osi free. Look, you see why na sebi obi ba na num na wo osoguma obeka na no atu there be obeta free because wo ede then ye what do you call it ahunwa who say usora no pa oba oku school and then you see ebe ma o meal
day students
they say ebe ma o sika ni ade ebe ma o aduane boarding be free ni ade asempa but media the American say let's trade cautiously yenhwe na yemfa normal entutu yie because enye free no nkwa pe accessibility na mete say we must convert all the community day schools na aye no into boarding schools say pesca near there afin so no ubehu say community day schools na start here no ebi wo honoma you can say 200 123 near start here every community ni din wo papers say ebe manu bia no they are also expectant omo hwe say ebe to aso ni nyina yesika say ye hwe ni because say si ye pese bibia ya quitable obia betimi anya ne chefa dia na ma enkoba say schools no few na at the end of the day no because of distance because of the fact that nipa no na space in ntino na nipa na ankonya kwan no anko school ntino asu di kese wo maka idea no aka me no me I wouldn't doubt it now the me hwe say so ultimately yeah among for many confidence not in Nana Akufo-Addo nkwa but politicians because ya kan wa kan na yantimi ankwa ankoya na be ka so politicians there sanomtie oba kan de na at the end of the day no wantimi anye anything no me ntra ha no mu nka so ntimi nye so they make gonna say and answer ntimi maso ba they me can say ye hwe akade na ye de be ye no schools no teachers no the facilities no because say when we see day students day schools no we start to class I mean say by September no you bet me convert all those community day schools no into boarding schools this will be almost high down will come the man but then and no me tie is in that grata na omu nkrofo ni bi already issue be say yes when you know you have to take them into consideration and sana say mo betu anamo na matu one day schools no schools na omu dey board that and dey omu dey new aduane ni ade na nye problem so they make an
now
day schools no omu dey omu ni bibia ho no nti afi no say ya nye no boarding no cry immediately I say look for facilities you do new aduane ama school for no it is coming with a huge budget.
But from now to September, enough time for
all
these challenges.
Yes, and America said they have to put all of this between now and say who says I no money in an air course. I feel so no teachers no also raise concerns about what do you call it? One more allowances being money a day and now can say one more many say free education and by no interest say and no interest say what do you call it? One more normal about one more teacher motivation, one more allowances anyway no more our friend saying bibinti no omu nsanka ni ade no enye nu ntino beka say eno no emma but they are also looking up to that after so receive the issue about teachers obechira there and I say among for a farm adwuma man say pure omuka 3 months no and also the issue that one but see but that thing no enye say aban can say we adwuma 1 year yema 3 months but then what say aban policy no ne say ansana you be far away adwuma no I say you need some clearance now you authenticate to documents say we you know proper ansana now in lieu of that ansana so say if you want to fa nipa no I want start age one I'm say look in the meantime no you ma 3 months ni subject to one document ni we ni ade ni hwe say kama na am ansana say back pay bi wo no na etua de ama no ampa enram mi tie no kan say auditor general yes I no money nyina awia ansa na ebe fi aban mu no na o president document enti bi say no so ya de ba ko e wo ho no ma aban yi be fa na odi what do you call it odi aye adwuma na teacher na ye motivated enough say school no free ono ko gina ho no ma ono nwi ade fufuro bia because at the end of the day o si school no wie eye free na school ni ko no anya so mfa so a teacher ni na anya the right environment and fan chere akwala na dia na mfa so bia den ko ko maso
if there was some
eye obia se obeye Nana Danko Akufo-Addo the kind of promises ho oye me jedi say other promises no en suffer ni nyina suffer because en suffer
one dam
we nyina because no apart from the
job
one village one dam ni no money nyina no there are other things because you see ohwe NDC no maybe bre NDC here am for say enye no no mo hwe so they make can say oh yeah kwan o for say aban we said there oh yeah kwan o di sika na here onu so pe bibi foforo so they say you know one village one dam na you know omo pe akwan electricity must go water must go the hospitals must be built ni ade nyina
kan railways and sanitation
nyina ka ho ntino me say yen so o ma se yen moa baby a o so o mu wire ye fi no na ye kai wo mu
okay
reminding wo mu you know softly now
you know sometimes with that experience you are still in it ususu says Adom and it's specific September academic calendar no or the realm preparedness and readiness for the takeoff free SHS mo ekrado
me da se ya ekrado pa wonim Microphobia and this for especially cancer be. Say accessibility. Me, I'm a teacher. Me education in some nepa. Abofra bia ni ho a o pass say ko senior high school e wo Ghana ha obeka se baby obeko school onya bie. Anything more difficult. You see that.
Okay, so the issue is not about my passing minye school.
Ade o ho ni say officer pass so ko St. Augustine's. So ko Mpensenpensenmu. So ko Anglican Senior High School. So ko school be say on pese school bi wo ho a obeko. Nso nya admission to that school a o se menko. Ye one instances a enkrofo timi admission sa computer placement ayi ye mbeko school bi obefo so a nantia say ye besi school no amano. Nti anya access to
accessibility you ready.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Two, day schools as man here can. And then you know, can say but there are places are. Uko baby sa Dobera, for instance. That was anti-mem. Baby a school no war. And they said them crown be called trot crown call you some far from. So one year no boarding school, the facility will go waste. I baby said to Jama, for instance. And to corner of him Korea who says because the facility is being underutilized. Okay. And no, it goes with dormitories in Nasifo. We are going to look at that. But as to the payment, a buying a befa car, a year boarding name, board utilities, computers, car, no can home with you. Buying a befa no dear. And senior minister or Kasai or can say utilization of the heritage fund from oil monies no. The decides cano. Apart from Nasa Heritage Fund, near see Yantin to her, near Farm One Chirima.
Did you money no?
Sound Crofono, I come as a woman in Chirima. They should be beneficiaries of oil Sicano. Apart from that, the Biameka Auditor General's report. You're tell I be doing him. A better menu of parliamenta. Sika in uniform Crofon Sasse may make a uniform Crofon Sasse, men can't. Woman, we are your castle politician. We say we are Ghana's. I'm talking about public service, civil service. Care kuko. Woman into your taxes. Then as if we go restaurant, binum kodidia. We be calling actual people amount. Sending every city amount VAT. Then as if one. So it's cano. We see over $4 billion every year. Ports. One more evade tax. One more a tax so. Eji who's Emma and Crofon close to $3 billion. Now, so if you say it meets you to Krontokro, we say, especially with the President Kufadro, not someone who can say independent prosecutor or the best say big cycle. You see, it meets you 50% in power, about $2 billion every year. Huge amount to fund education. Ghana, and you are first. They be fund education from the basic level to the senior high school or second cycle level. Because some nations are a bit dear if free nursery could do university. Until a idea young I bet me a toss me and son. A woman sooner a year or maybe a fapim. There be a museum Malaysia as a model. One more year independence said the Nya Shasiano. They dedicated 10 years. To technical education. In terms of how more mighty as for industrialization cost of 10 years to the development of that sector, and it's paying dividends. And yet, be called near Quajibusia, a debut, assembly am tea, and yes, no credit. Sikaya Quajibusia Copenhagen $2 million. Sikabit me generating her easily. But one man mutu or must Dia besre won di do no ahwe omoto ngugungungu enye ye gugungungu ye ntimi ye no won mun konkoda no munyai because ade bia the will and commitment to do it. Where North Korea means support to womo ye nkrofo bi on betimi de wiase akwhye bunu bi but womo ye womo niema on say biase nyina mia womo pa o enkankan the western world. And so when they are determined, so womo be ya womo here enanu womo misa ya womo elanchi ya ira Trump enkan ho asema ya so jagu ni chimi. It's determination. Womo finances no e wo form. When so womo dua ni kura to dey be the Russian food. North Korea. It we trap mo konko miensa mo bia for na watwe. North Korea. But with that zeal, with that determination, so we make a mark no, womo yesadia no. Into the commitment of President Kufuor and MPP aban no. And no ebetrepa the willingness of us to do it. We your platform so no kokan no. Eye babia ye nyina yakọ Ukrapiman senior high secondary school and senior high school no more di 60 years. Na ho no kokan no so no. Eye significant. Wonim why? Ukrapiman you tell abi the east region so nko hu ni ye ka kire. School no hye ase say individual bi ene si school no eno di more mine no. Nipa ba ko
many swadi hu no.
Enye so onsi ni private school. Central for private schools o mo ye akire na aban afa no. O si school no edi mo Ukrapiman ena aban agie. Nti say individual etimi ayesade na se President Kufuor ebe kan de ebo school kwara no koka no ho a hwe the significance, hwe the historical antecedent, and no any shaming crying say be ye teacher for we share your manifesto no mas clearly stated there. You see the teacher first, you nim say abofra biara ebetumpon benya ne ngumasua from fundamentals aba bebedrusu no hwe uko chirakura de na ne fapem na nya do de betutu bia no emfa until the teacher first, teacher motivation ni nyina no yaka ho asem ade ba kokura efe eye manika a President Kufuor and MPP aka ewe manifesto ma owutu ho na mo pa no eye sa affordable housing for teachers no. I would say teacher organizations, NAGRAT, NAT, Concern, other teacher organizations no. Ebe di kita ho na ya hwe kwan a ebe nya baabi ama teacher ni no editi ato nkankan oko na homigiem. When lots of people are wo civil service mu public service bi no a omu wia ko pension e bi a year after 2 years to be eti we free mu no e fa e ya na ye stress
baby odinitiri
beto etimi dia ne dadwene so wo adwuma mu na se wutimi enya one bedroom bi high na atimu a oni da so se anye bia no bosume obenya katua bi ntu ko bank so kura no be ma odi overdraft na dia twetwa ho na kwa ahomgie mu a sa facilities no eni ho biem nti nanado president oni aban na ban almost san share no so e wo home teacher for and other workers. Inti motivating the teacher no a key component of this program.
I see.
Inti media me wa ratio pa na minia oklete e kan sembi. Sa clearance in 3 months no. Apart from newly recruited or newly employed teachers no. Ye what service no mo dada no so no. E affect yen meko on say yana wo ha course binum na interviews bi na ye de rank sem say me prosia nka mo rank ba nka fime ha ka be do so oh me call back on my last promotion that was 2014 2012 one more day promotion no to scale 2014 2 years na mo service no dadada o me ko service no mu e kira de magana by 1995 intermediate my establish me warrant me bi dadada but me ko promotion no ye admit to scale 2014 admit to scale no August no admit to scale no August no na me salary no reflecting me rank e sen ki tua me ka from September 2012 2 months no kapre bepimne kapre last week eno manya ntie se almost say na mani nya mo pese ye rectify nti enye usually establishment no kwa ene hia eya ne to da bia semsem ene nasefo no nti ye hwe ho nti teacher ni de me manage ewo menim say
there's another aspect in so before say ye hwe critical under the basic level on say primary school ni hono na junior secondary school ni hono ma secondary school ni somfaso ni hono mo and in much as ye hwe secondary school ya their attention wo hono say no I just want to remind policy makers ni wo mo hono nyina say ya our basic schools no very very important if we hono mo primary school hono mo junior secondary school ni hono mo we need to make sure say if we are talking about and then make us say accessibility no starts not from just the said okay so we know but we go on when you junior secondary school be then anchor there's a village in my constituency a friend one my Mesupeti one more primary school on we are trying to build a junior secondary school on but in the meantime the only say obi wo village on ma ni banu we primary school so then call the next town na ni banu okotena obi nchen na odi call junior secondary school o hwe na say no be we anu akola na den wa transfer wa wasted enti no we ni mu nyina ye no ma say ye hwe say ye pese free education ni dimu dia just look at all of these dispassionately na yentutu akwan yi se ne be ya ye betimi achieve the pese
okay, so you wrap up. Tough times ahead for this government.
Governor Duncan Betting.
Yeah.
We are sending me a message say a Chinarada.
Oh. Okay, all right. So tough times ahead and a possibility of fuel shortage within 2 weeks. Well, of energy security for Kanafe. Then the relationship still with IMS. It's like this government. Me and him say be a more back, have a cut short, but it's like they continue to be a pure. No?
Well, you see, I'm not a senior minister. I am
Osafuma
for me. No. Na because say well you see I say I know I did you and any am need it and who are buying more who know differently
as in
we you see obia for send papa uska akola bia and if they come oma basi see and say oma the reality has done oma who situation no no say ya anya mistake say ko IMF no be extending now praise the Lord. Because no kind say ebema credibility that was the same thing NDC kind of ebema yen some credibility because that credibility never affect your rating ukwa ko pebble sembu baby cry no cry ebema you know what do you call it ratings no bet you how much facility na yede bema and you know the men who know say no am no say omo per space omo a lot of promises the per space and they must that space must go with a certain credibility say be ya kwa pay sikabu o baby until that it is indicative of the fact say omo kwa pay put say bia then aba anything fine a vindication say ya nto anomo boni so they make an say because it's the policy credibility now
so reality check on MPP
that is the
IMS relationship still continues
and it's going to be extended so they say it is all about Ghana. Quite a fast so Ghana be and I'm for it. Now by my advice is the politicking is over. Let's work. Now you fix it. Because in Nana Kufuado 2013. Okay,
John Dramani
say Professor Samuel say if the economy is bad, fix it. Nana, if the economy is bad, fix it.
Sabai.
Yaka extension ye ma akoye se ade bia enwanwa sa eye wo mu wonim emra na senka end na end close of year 2017 into extension to 2018 no enye ade bia ese yesan kotro ade fofo etoso biem IMF for mobile in the last 2 weeks ni last week e banyina no womu ne aban atrase adi nkita ho ahwehwe nema bebre wonim se say uko policy bi manaka program bi IMF na wo tranketi no utwa so a
ehun susaso
ho ya ebia to Ghana da aye kotu esika twitwiri dia bi
but betimi aka say we extending so
of course betimi aka but nipa no wa reason also be extending for 1 year for 1 2 3 reasons so credibility I said the me na me fa ho asem but the reality is say we share the books and I know on some by vice president Dr. Baumia be catch yen any penny about 7 billion Ghana cedis a kabia yen tutua ya afin ye hu se won krata so a more at least you need some space to operate but omahine mama yen ka menko ese bi akọ pick bi a 4-year extension be with IMF extension I can is about between 7 to 9 months be extension
by an extension.
Of course, it's an extension.
So
but we are looking it's an extension.
You don't tell him say twice for some 3 days in a day. We're cutting. If it is not good, you tell cut it.
Do you think say no, we are talking about who? You need campaign period.
Yes,
but sometimes we are talking about some conditionalities binuma na ye attached to sa busiano ni assembly program ne and she am no amukoye no. That was the worry of Ghanaians. Say because me mfa nipa wa adwuma mu for certain number of years and then asefo no. And no one sem na ye can it true. But we said this 7 8 9 months extension no. Na say be man look say that be e 5 years extension bi and ho keka ho na e ho na ya na me wo e how no but the reality is say e kire no a wo mu jae no
enye papa
e kire ni nye e kire no enye they know it enye sa said na o kai so bi si awi nam nyama aka dompe se dompe no mpo no said that be no o ma yam
by champagne mo can say o say it champagne Dr. Baumia so unim e don na me ka wo ba bi say mo can say dia na em nwa kakra because what it means is that even at the time people were trumpeting all those things na mo nim de ekoso because na mo kasaka because Dr. Baumia ma yet ase o Ghana no say statistical service go mu data for the background no the most credible one
no but
Bank of Ghana or the most credible one and so and no but catch say
Sika even reports
Dr. Baumia was even challenging the figures
of course
the figures authority on
the figures
so you shouldn't come and tell us
figures side challenge in a buy no say enye no kure no o ma hine de omo de ba na Dr. Baumia vice president his excellency e ka kire omo say enye no kure no they insist say no kure and now the reality check no work no if you say it say who opposition no position when you opportunity use those figures to improve no yes be solve nema fix government on top of economic challenges or something
no problem
because you've assured us that you're on top of the economic challenges
but what I'm saying now is say based on the argument that oil said Dr. Baumia a challenging figures been as for figures not challenge the moment 60 say you're wrong no it's been proven said none the figures now no can correct because the buyer no and
then what it means is that
what you accept now say
on the back of that you know na year promises no when you knew because we are sure say
but they are not signing any new agreement with IMF it's just an extension for based on more
it's an agreement it's an agreement.
Okay, well, it's an agreement.
Look, even if it is 1 day, why extend it? And it is very instructive. Okay, say we are not going to abandon the IMF.
Okay, former Minister John Alexander Ashanti will say, "Welcome, my friend, Honorable Simon Osei-Mensah to the Ashanti regional seat. Be particularly interested in KMA. Get a copy of the last sessional address and study. I know your capability. Continue to maintain your composure. And God will be with you." John Alexander Akon. Sa papa idie.
On weekend na you know also na. Say no omo
na yi bi no. Ya da say Honorable Akon. Ya da say also the way e dey aba. Sa so na make out say Nana Afnan Ketia the second do for President Trafo the chairman. So per Council of State member Representative Bronga Hafo. Montie Nana na so Alex Bomano po hwe bi e chia pi baby a ubutu bia
See on from kakra wa.
on from
But
wish you all the best.
But you know,
tomorrow,
Greater Accra, who say Mranti Binimu sorry, can't no be against ETMS. I'm sure Woma. Omunche na some can say a threat to whatever anyway. I don't
think. That's Yaboatinja Akasa. One Kasa Yaboatinja Akasa, and I quote Yaboatinja says that former national organizer of the opposition National Democratic Congress is urging former member of parliament for Ningo Prampram Enoch Termensa to rescind his decision to contest as a member of Council of State. According to Yaboatinjan, the decision by the former MP to join the race in Greater Accra region for Council of State election is just like stabbing the NDC in the back. And I quote, I am surprised E.T. Mensah is contesting for the Council of State election when the MPP is in power.
Wow.
What advice is he going to offer the president? So he thinks that the Council of State is a partisan body institution.
I will engage in your opinion. Yeah, watching you. Maybe some because appear me can when you know
who ye cha kasache.
Who ye cha?
Ya kasache.
Because I channel.
Na hunu na ya.
Endorse do. Okay. But that's if it is fully, but that's be pianisa. Sheba Yamakwa, the Tawachi, Yamenka, as she go for the elections. 8 years here, Nana ya for Amsterdam, or the it was about a similar culture. Nana adult. Nobody watching or a Kumasi.
What garment?